Hey everyone, welcome back to GKN, and today we'll be doing a New York Knicks rebuild. If you didn't see the last videos, one was on the Celtics. Although I said the Celtics didn't need to be rebuilt, I did fix them up a little bit because they're my favorite team. The Nets, I built them up a little bit, and now it's time for a more challenging team to build. This mess of a franchise that can easily get better. So let the fun begin. We're
It's
gonna
not.
sim to the NBA draft. Oh shit, did some staff signing, but I kind of ignore the staff sign. I kind of want to get to the point of building the team up. Um, okay, let's see here. So the Knicks are picking at number 2. Oh, Zion Williamson got picked first, so we're not going to be able to get Zion. But the battle still wages on. All right, Knicks, this is your opportunity. We don't want the Knicks fans to be booing right now. Freaking Knicks fans are always booing. Chris is also in this party. He's just kind of doing his thing.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, being weird. All right, so I'm gonna take a look at the Knicks roster quickly, see like the team needs. All right, so Moutier's not bad, but he's more of a backup trade bait. I want to check his career stats.
Oh shit! I just got almost sniped out. Oh my god.
So I'm not going to go by that simulation, but usually Moutier, yeah, he's not a starting point guard, but he's definitely a solid player that can come off the bench. Be very good for trade bait. Dennis Smith Jr., I think, is the future for the Knicks at point guard. Let's take a look at his career stats. Yeah, he's usually a 15 and 5 type of player. I'm gonna keep Dennis Smith at point guard. Um, definitely need a small forward. Kevin Knox is good, but he's more of a bench player, like 6 man or role player. Definitely need a lot of other things. A shooting guard. Probably gonna get rid of DeAndre Jordan because the cap. Actually, he's gonna be a free agent. Oh, so is Moody. I didn't even notice that. So, point guard, shooting guard, small forward. Actually, no. Point guard I don't need, like I said. So I need a shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. So I need everything besides the point guard. Oh, there's a lot to fix here. R.J. Barrett is the best player available. He's a shooting guard, and it's like a no-brainer right there since Zion already got picked. I'm gonna go with R.J. Barrett. He's got a high basketball IQ. He's coming from Duke. Um, now I'm gonna sim to the end. I'm gonna get right to free agency. Yeah, so R.J. Barrett was a good pick, Chris.
That's good.
Yeah. This Knicks team will be a challenge to rebuild.
Fuck.
Ooh, Celtics
I just got
drafted.
shot
The
up.
Celtics drafted a point guard, Jay Morant, whatever his name is. Yeah, I don't know much about college basketball, but I do take a look at the scouts. I don't know any college sports really. I do keep an eye on scouts like football. I don't really watch. I love football, but I don't watch college football. But I keep an eye on the scouts out of curiosity. I mean, the rookies that are coming out of curiosity. So, like this year, Kyler Murray's interested. Although the Eagles don't need a quarterback, they're gonna figure out who their main guy's gonna be. The Eagles do need a running back. So, yeah. On to free agency. The thing that's tough right now is like Dennis Smith Jr. is good, but Kyrie Irving's right there. I'm gonna go back to Kyrie Irving or Kemba Walker, but I'm gonna try to pursue Durant first. I think there's a really good chance I can get Durant on this team, so he's expecting 38 point something mil. So let's strive to give him 39 mil. Or right there, let's give him that contract offer. Now, I know we didn't need a point guard or anything, but Kyrie Irving's right there. He's really good. He's still only 27 years old. Let's try to see if we can get anything with Kyrie Irving here. So he wants a little over 38.3 mil a year. That's a max right there. Then I can trade Dennis Smith for another player. Okay, sorry, I was looking at text. Okay. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get another deal going. Just in case if they back down, I'm gonna Jimmy Butler. That'd be kind of nice to get Jimmy Butler. Actually, I already have a shooting guard, so I'm not gonna worry about Jimmy Butler. Let's see who else is available at the small forward position. I'm just going for all stars in this. I really want to get this team better. I know Chris Middleton's there. Tobias Harris would be good. I think Julius Randle is a few years younger. He's got a lot of potential. He can fit in with the system. I'm going to negotiate a deal with him. So I'm going to advance it. Definitely renounce rights with DeAndre Jordan. Definitely with these other guys. Julius Randle, I'm going to wait on. Kevin Durant signed with the 76ers. Of course, he's going to sign for Super Team. Kyrie Irving decided to stay with the Jazz. I mean, no, decided to sign with the Jazz. I don't know why I say stay. I feel so stupid for that. I can't believe it. Kyrie Irving left the Celtics, man. He went to the Jazz. Isn't that kind of interesting, Chris?
I had a feeling he would leave anyway.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, Donovan Mitchell, and Gobert. That's interesting. Shit, I should have accepted that. I'm going to have to renegotiate with Julius Randle now. Wow, the Knicks continue to be unsuccessful in free agency. This is tough. Gotta give Julius Randle another shot at it. Julius Randle gets pretty good stats too. It's tough because Tobias Harris is having his best year. Well, those aren't really his stats right there. This is different, of course. It's tough. Julius Randle is younger. I think he has more potential than Tobias Harris, as good as Tobias Harris has been doing. I think I'm going to try to sign a big deal with Julius Randle. We're going to do that. I could always move R.J. Barrett to the 3. I might want to go after Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson's right there. I gotta take this opportunity. I need to get a big star in free agency. So he wants $33.25 million a year. I don't know if I'll be able to sign him. We'll try. D'Angelo Russell's there. Yeah, this is tough. I don't know what I'm gonna do about free agency. I'm gonna play it by ear. I'm gonna agree to that deal with Julius Randle. I gotta get someone on the team. You know what? I gotta do some trades so I can get more cap. So I got R.J. Barrett, Dennis Smith Jr. Who is a huge cap issue? No one in particular on this team has a huge cap issue. I did not get Julius Randle yet. Definitely want to keep Trier. He's doing pretty good. Frank Nicola, I gotta get rid of him. He's just useless. I don't need him. Gotta get rid of Demir Dotson too. Just try to get some picks out of it. What are these guys right here? Sarah Smith. I want to get back to that. I like Robert Williams' potential, Marcus Smart, his defensive presence. Coming off the bench, he can play both the shooting guard and the point guard, so he can be a good backup point guard. I know I lose money out of this, but Marcus Smart would be a good addition. But let's keep looking. Montrezl Harrell and a 21 first-round pick. And I'm not really saving money, but Montrezl Harrell's got a lot of potential. I think I'm going to pick him up maybe. Son Whiteside's there, but he's only got 1 year left on his deal. Too much money.
Look up.
Mo Bamba wouldn't be bad. Steven Adams. That'd be a really good one right there. That's a huge loss on OKC. Problem is the cap situation. I'd rather get Klay Thompson. I need a big scorer. So I'm going to do the Montrezl Harrell trade. I need a big man. I didn't see much of that in free agency. I'm not saving really anything, but I'm getting an extra pick, and this is tough actually. Son Whiteside only has 1 year left on his deal. How many years does Steven Adams have? 2 years. I'm just going to go with the Montrezl Harrell trade. The table. I don't know why they just changed it up like that. There we go. I don't want to sign DeAndre Jordan back. He's going to demand too much money. I already got Montrezl Harrell. Mirotic wouldn't be bad either, but let's see what happens to Julius Randle. Already got a point guard. Maybe Isaiah Thomas as a backup wouldn't hurt. But honestly, I think I'd rather take Emmanuel Mudiay. He's younger, way younger, doesn't get hurt as much. I'll probably end up taking Mudiay back, but let's see what I can do with Klay Thompson here. Let's see if I can increase that. That's the best I can do. Let's see. Kevin Knox has a lot of potential, and it's just a little short on the small forward position. Actually, I said I'd move R.J. Barrett to the small forward, so he'll fill that void. If I get Klay Thompson, really all dependent. So this is all going to depend on Klay Thompson, yeah. So let's advance it. So I agree to both of these deals, but this is a Hail Mary right here. Says Kyrie Irving's available. And Jimmy Butler. I got Klay Thompson and Julius Randle. I did it, Chris.
did it?
I got Klay Thompson and Julius Randle.
Damn, bro. There you go.
Yep. So far, this team looks way better than they supposed to look. So, Kyrie Irving's there. I like Dennis Smith Jr., but this is the opportunity to try and get see if I can get Kyrie Irving. It said he went. I thought it said he went to the Jazz though. That's what I'm confused by. Unfortunately, I don't have enough money. I'm gonna have to see if I can get rid of Kevin Knox. I'm gonna have to do proposed trade, if possible. Clearing that extra cap room would make a difference. You know what? I don't know. And he's only got 1 year left on his deal. Not the 76ers. I guess the Bucks out. Bulls. Yeah, there we go. Bulls first round pick. I'll take that. Let's see what I can do with Reese. Trying to get Irvin on this team would be awesome. I doubt it. And he's expecting 39 mil. How's cap room looking now? Fuck.
God damn it, I had 3 of them, so I fucking died.
Oh, guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get Kyrie Irving. Check the team. What the starting lineup would be: point guard Dennis Smith Jr., shooting guard Klay Thompson, small forward R.J. Barrett, power forward Julius Randle, center Montrezl Harrell. So that's actually a pretty good starting lineup for the future. I do need to add more assets. I need to add some bench players, so maybe I should go re-sign Emmanuel Mudiay. Kevin Knox can be good off the bench, so Contreras. So I got a pretty solid team right now, but still some cap room here to play with. Could use an extra small forward. Kelly Oubre. Let's see. Maybe Kelly Oubre, but I think a good idea would be to sign Mudiay, who's already been with the team. Kind of has an idea of the system. Mudiay is expected. Mirotic can score too, so I'm going to try to go after Mirotic if possible. Mirotic expecting 14.84 mil a year. Let's do that.
What the hell are you playing?
I'm going to try to go after Kelly Oubre.
Sounds like you're playing poker, Jeff. Are you even good at it? Do you play blackjack? Are you good at blackjack? All this is counting. Are you even good at it?
Be a good opportunity to sign Kelly Oubre for the defense. You know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to sign Kelly Oubre.
Do you actually win actual money? Let's say you suck at that, wouldn't you?
cap. That sucks. So the problem I've had in the last couple of videos is not having enough cap room with some of these teams. Except luckily getting Klay Thompson, which is a huge win.
Just be lucky you got Klay.
I am lucky I got Klay. So now let's see. I got Kelly Oubre. I'm gonna trade this random guy. Actually, wait. I have
That random asshole.
Yeah, I'll keep him as a backup. I definitely need some like bench warmers or just extra depth.
Who is it that you're trading?
It's like no one I really got. I don't really have that much people on my roster right now. I don't want to trade Dennis Smith. I would have traded Dennis Smith if I got Kyrie, but it said Kyrie signed with the Jazz, but then he popped up back in free agency. That was so weird. TJ McConnell. I don't know if I want to sign TJ McConnell. Terry Rozier. Well, guys, I did not notice Terry Rozier on here. Makes me want to cry.
You could go ahead, Rozier.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that they brought his overall way down.
That's expected since Kyrie's there.
So, guys,
I mean, think about it.
Rozier. Oh well. Isaiah Cannon. Mario Chalmers. Ish Smith.
My teammates illegally in this spot.
Affordable point guards.
Guys are horrible point guards.
Yeah. I am going to go after Ish Smith for a 1-year deal. That's weird. It says I can afford DeAndre Jordan. That makes no sense. For some reason, I can afford DeAndre Jordan. I'm a little confused by this. But if I have the opportunity to bring him back, I will take that opportunity.
What do you bring him in?
Yeah, for some reason I can sign him. Must be like some weird cap hold on him or something. I don't know what was going up.
Veteran.
So, I re-signed DeAndre Jordan. I believe I did. Let's see.
Did you get him for veteran minimum?
No. There's something weird. I don't know how to explain it. I signed him to a 3-year deal, though. I got Montrezl Harrell coming off the bench. So I'm gonna have to trade for a backup point guard. I can get rid of this guy.
Oh, he got one. Oh shit. Jeff, I'm here. Dealer wins a lot right now.
I'm gonna trade for Frank Mason. His name is. All right, everybody. Let's take a look at the roster. I think I'm pretty much done with this roster. It's a very much improved roster. So we got Klay Thompson. That's our main guy. It's the best player on the Knicks. Klay Thompson is a third option on a freaking all-star Warriors team, and the dude still averages like at least like 20 something points per game. He's also had games where he scored like at least 40 points, like nothing. I think Klay Thompson also had like a 10 for 10 3-point game before. So he pretty much had 30 points alone, just hitting threes. And yeah, he's really awesome. So like on this team, he's the main go-to
Wow,
guy.
this kid just wiped out me and our squad with just one shotgun.
Oh shoot.
That's aimbot.
Yeah. So we got Klay Thompson. He's gonna be big time scorer on this team. I know he's almost 30, but he's definitely got at least 4 more good years left where he can be in the All-Star game still, especially in the East. Well, actually, they do the stupid draft now, so yeah. Julius Randle, he's only 24. He's got more potential left. He's usually a 16 and 8 and 4 kind of guy. He can either stay like that or he can take the big leap. So I really believe in Julius Randle. He's very young, very athletic, very good player. Now for these centers, I got Montrezl Harrell for cheap. I only got him on a 1-year deal. DeAndre Jordan, for some reason, I was able to sign him back. I don't really know how to explain how I was able to get DeAndre Jordan, but not another player I wanted. But DeAndre Jordan was there. It was hard to see him walk away from this, so he's still going to be good for another few more years. Double guy, get you a bunch of blocks.
What the fuck is this?
Something the Knicks can use, and I have Montrezl Harrell coming off the bench with some energy. See how that goes. R.J. Barrett, I'm gonna have him moved to the small forward. Very good draft pick, best player available, right after Zion Williamson. Definitely a type of player I wanted. Kelly Oubre, he's good defense, good energy. He can get you like 10 points a game, maybe. He's just like a good extra bench player. Dennis Smith Jr. will be the starting point guard for the Knicks going forward. It would have been nice to get Kyrie Irving, but I didn't have the money, and some weird thing happened. Like it said he was going to the Jazz, and I don't know, some weird thing happened there. But Dennis Smith Jr. is pretty good. So my starting lineup would be Dennis Smith Jr., Klay Thompson, R.J. Barrett, Julius Randle, and DeAndre Jordan. And we have a pretty good bench here. Trey is the 10-point scorer this year. Let's see, what happened with, I already forgot his name. Yeah. Anyways, this is a really good team. I think this team could be, I'd say, at least top 5 in the East. Going into this season, the way this roster is, they could, depending on what the Raptors would do, I don't know if they get Kawhi Leonard back. The Raptors could be out of the equation. 76ers would give them trouble still, but I think they could hang with the 76ers, Celtics, even the Bucks. So the Knicks will actually be there, and the East just got a lot more intense. So I'm out with this, and this is actually a pretty satisfying rebuild.